Hello, it's Katie Law Goodwin. That's my pen name. And this is an exegesis or a little bit of an introduction or explanation before the introduction of my new book called Me and Noodle. And it's a book about rehoming retired racing greyhounds. I'm really having a good time writing it. So here's it's just a couple of paragraphs. Bear with me, okay? Okay. Me and Noodle. Before I begin a book about my new dog, a retired racing greyhound, I want to elucidate the fact that dogs represent God to me. This isn't a glib or subtle statement. I found the understanding of the relationship between my dogs and me from my two former dogs, Shiva, a golden retriever, and Homer, a yellow lab. Both astonishing animals taught me about the relationship between disciple and master. Shiva would understand my thoughts before I did, often getting up and going into the kitchen or office before my mind had registered my desire to do so. He would sit by the fire, his brown eyes on me, waiting for me to define him by giving him a command. His only job on this earth, the joy of service to me. And I learned that in letting him serve me, I was in service to him. The true relationship of obedience to a master was revealed, and I began to more fully imbibe my path in this lifetime, that of bhakti or service on a new level. Homer Hanuman Ramdog replaced Shiva after his death, and it was with this magnificent yellow dog that my understanding became more complete. Homer was an indomitable spirit who served me as his master and taught me everything that I thought was left to know about God. He was just so grateful to be Homer. In his last few months, as the world closed in on him and he lost his sight, hearing, and continence, I served him gratefully and joyfully. Closing his eyes with my fingers as the vet gave him the final shot to stop his magnificent heart, I heard a sound I had heard once in meditation, and I recognized Homer's truth, the truth of all the dogs that come to us as our familiars, if we are willing to hear. The great sound when we recognize our true nature. And it was with this understanding that Licorice Noodle came into my life. That's the exegesis. I'll read the introduction another time. Thanks for listening.